If this is your first time here, we like to talk about tarot, anything esoteric, and witchcraft. Today I'm really excited because I am going to share a cord cutting spell with you. This is a really easy spell. I've simplified it down as much as possible. There are a few different techniques you can use, but this one is very suitable for beginners and people who don't want to put a lot of energy into their spell work. Though this version of the cord cutting ritual is very simplified and very beginner friendly, if you are new to witchcraft in general and feel uncomfortable performing this sort of magic on your own, I do offer it in my shop, which will be linked in the description below. So let's get into what is cord cutting, because some of you might not be aware. So when we build bonds with people, places, or things, it doesn't have to just be people, we build an energetic tie with them. The more time and energy spent with them, especially if you connect with them sexually, the stronger the energetic cord. This is why we tend to have such psychic connections with our close friends or people we spend the most time with. We sort of become part of them in a way. And that's great and fine and really a beautiful thing until it gets to a point where this person is no longer present in your life and it gets to a point where we have to cut the energetic cord. So before we get started with the actual ritual, I want you to ask yourself how you feel. Are you feeling in a place where you can make this decision right now? Do you feel it's time to separate yourself from this person, place, or thing and call back your own energy? Intuitively, how do you feel about this? Do you feel guided to do this, or do you feel like this is more of an impulse decision? I want you to sit with that for a minute and see how you actually feel about it before you go through with this. If you already know that this is something you absolutely want to do, great, you're good to go. If you're unsure still, I recommend pulling some tarot cards just to get more of a concrete idea of if this is right for you or not. You can ask your spirit guides for a sign, and you can also just sit in meditation. So feel free to do any or all of those before making the decision to move forward. As far as materials go, you're gonna need 2 candles. These are really cheap. You can get them at any spirituality store or off Amazon. Just 2 candles, doesn't matter the color, any color is fine. You're gonna need a tack so you can carve in the name to the candles. You're gonna need something to burn your candles on, so I just have this candle lid here. You're gonna need something to tie the 2 candles together, and you're gonna need a piece of paper, a pen, oh, and a lighter. You're gonna need a lighter too. That's all the things you need. As far as optional stuff go, if you want to dress it up a little bit, I'm gonna use some oil. This is lavender oil, so I can call in some calming energy and healing energy towards you and the situation. And then I'm also herbs are also an optional thing for this. We have basil here. Oh God, I don't want to blind you. We have basil here. It's good for just banishment of their energy out of your life, your energy out of their life, but those are not necessary whatsoever. Also, some incense for after you're done with this to kind of clear your energy, clear your space would be a really helpful thing. So with that being said, let's get into how to do this. Now what we're gonna do is take our 2 candles. We're gonna tie them together with a piece of string. I recommend not getting a super thick one because you are gonna be burning it. So that's a little bit of a fire hazard. Okay. Once that's done, we're gonna take our tack or just anything sharp that you can use to carve into it. And you're gonna write your name. It says my name on it. Then on the other side of the candle, you're gonna write the person, place, or situation that you wanna free yourself from. So for this example, I'm just gonna put not serving. Other side of the candle is done. You're gonna take the thing you're placing your candle on. Ignore that I'm doing this on my floor because normally it would not be on my floor, and nor do I recommend to you that it should be on your floor. You need to make sure that you also have a bowl of water near you, just in case. I don't want you to set your house on fire. You need to do this very carefully. Thank you. I'm gonna light the bottom of these to make them a little bit waxy, so they'll stick easier to the bottom. Now you're gonna take the 2 wicks and light each one of them. Cool. Gonna light each one of them. Make sure you are watching this and being careful. And while these are lit, what I want you to do is call all the feelings you have towards this situation or towards this person, whatever it may be. I want you to call up all your anger, all your sadness, feelings of betrayal. I want you to call any feelings of love, happiness, nostalgia, any mixed feelings you might have towards this situation, this person, this place, this thing. Think about all the things that led you here to this moment with this person or whatever it may be. I want you to feel all of it. Call that energy in. Really sit with it. Force yourself to go through it like it's happening again to kind of harness the power of those emotions. Then once we're doing that, while we're calling that in, We're just letting that come up. We're feeling all of those things, maybe all of them at once. Maybe they're coming one after another. It doesn't matter. Just let yourself feel them. There is no wrong or right way to experience this. While your feelings come up, I want you to take your piece of paper and I want you to write a letter to this person, that place, or that thing that you are severing your energetic ties from. I want you to say everything that you need to say. Nobody else is going to read this except you. It's between you and you. And I want you to get all of just purge all of the emotions out onto the piece of paper. Purge out anything you need to say, anything you want to say. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, just go through all of those emotions. You can take as long as you need, make it as long as you want. Just channel everything that you feel and that you need to put onto this piece of paper. After you're done with this, I'm not going to do this because I'm in my house. After you're done with this, let's pretend our candle has burned all the way down to where the tie is. It's severing the tie, okay? And this whole time you're focusing on the candle flame, you're watching it, you're feeling all these emotions, you're writing down how you feel in this letter, and you're just putting that all into the flames as they sever the ties there. Okay, the ties were severed. You're gonna take your piece of paper. I want you to very carefully light it on fire, like the corner of it, with the flames after they've been separated, the two candles. And I want you to take it outside on the concrete, or alternatively, if you can't get outside like more accessibly, I want you to take it to either your toilet bowl or just a bowl of water and throw it in there once it gets to a small enough point, because then we're burning all of those emotions. We're releasing it into the ether. We're letting go of it. It no longer controls us. The energetic ties have been severed and all of our emotions have been purged from our body. You are free. This person is free. Congratulations, that is the end of your cord cutting ritual. It's nice, easy, and simple, and it's a perfect way to release old energetic ties that are no longer serving us. You might have a wide range of emotions coming up right now. You might feel nothing at all or immediately feeling free. No matter what or how you're feeling, those things are all valid, and I want you to sit with your emotions and kind of validate yourself throughout this process, because that's really crucial here. By making this decision, you are choosing yourself over things, people, and places that don't serve you, things that you know are no longer benefiting you in your life. You're no longer benefiting them. It is best to call your power back to yourself and show up for yourself. And you've done that today, and I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. If you don't immediately feel better, just know that you will start to feel better as your power and your energy trickles itself back into your body. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope I taught you something today, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If I did, definitely leave me a like and a comment to let me know to make more content like this in the future. If you like my vibe, please stay and subscribe to the channel. As a reminder, I do offer personal readings, astrology consultations, and personalized spell work on my website, which will be linked in the description below. I will see you very, very soon. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week.